If Brisbane's work for you, then North Straddy is definitely the place for play. So close, but so far away. Whether it's surfing, diving, wetting a line or just chilling, it's the place that Southeast Queenslanders come for quality downtime. Once you've got your permit and the right sort of vehicle, you've got 30 kilometres of beach to explore, from Point Lookout to Jumpin' Pin, in which to find a gutter and pull a feed.
Beautiful day, mate.
Unreal.
We've got an incoming tide and conditions are ideal. Light offshore winds, a beautiful day, a few worms and a couple of pillies.
So, mate, this is a Gary Howard special, and he made this one for me a few years ago. Look, a lovely wife got it made for me.
Unreal. Birthday, mate.
All my kids' names there, which I thought was pretty special. I've got a couple of nice cherrywood albies in there. One was owned by my grandfather and one was owned by my father.
North Straddy's the most populated of Moreton Bay's barrier islands. Whether it's your first time or you've been doing it for 30 years, that feeling of freedom and fun of being able to drive on a pristine beach is pretty special.
This looks all right, mate.
How good is this?
One of those perfect winter mornings, mate, with the offshore blowing, you know, a little bit of feathering of the waves out there. We've got a nice gutter here, and of course a gutter means current. Current will be roaring sort of around that bit of an edge.
Whiting, Brim, Dart and Taylor, they're the staple fare of surf casting fishermen in these parts.
So while Luke's going to have a go with the West Australian pilchard, there is no doubt that the bait of choice on the eastern beach at Straddy for the whiting are these delicious creatures, sandworms.
No luck there, but when in doubt, ask a local. And the tip is to keep heading south towards Jumpin' Pin Bar. Word is, it's been a bit quiet this week.
Really, this is what it's all about. It's just such a relaxing morning so far. Beautiful conditions, as you can see, and just a tiny little 3 or 4 spot dart. These things are ferocious eaters. They've got a massive appetite. They certainly are a fun fish to catch, and they're the sort of thing that, you know, you bring your kids to the beach and they can catch these things all day and just have an absolute ball.
When the dart do come on the tube, you'll normally get a few of them as they work their way up and down the banks.
There you go. Not a bad fish.
The humble beach fisherman is a simple man, and lunch is a ham and pickle roll on the tailgate of the truck.
Lurky McHugh.
The more the better, Dean.
The more pickles, the better.
Yes. Dino, I'm loving this new truck.
I know, mate. It's first time on the beach. In fact, I've only had it a week, and absolutely thrilled with the Ranger. In fact, I went down to Motorama and had a bit of a look around because they've got a few. They've got the Hiluxes and all that. But I'm absolutely loving it. It's just a brilliant car.
You know, this thing looks loaded, fully loaded.
Yeah, it's on steroids, mate. I think it's had the lift kit put in. You know, the ARB bull bar, and you know, you can do a lot with these things these days. You know, like tradies use them as work trucks, and then you can set them up like a leisure vehicle.
That's one tough truck, Dino.
It's a weapon. Well, mate, that's lunch. Beautiful day. What do you reckon, we keep heading south?
Absolutely. Head down to Pinot.
Let's go.
We're full after lunch, but thankfully the fish aren't, and they're still biting. No keepers, but plenty of fun to be had. If you want to head over to Straddy, then jump on the Straddy Ferries website to book. You'll need a 4-wheel drive permit to drive on the beach, and you can do that online as well, or pick one up when you get off the ferry at Dunwich. If you'd like to check out the new era of beach cruisers like the Ford Ranger, then head over to Motorama Ford on Ipswich Road, Maruka, and ask for Ben.
What a cracking day. Sun's out, weather's perfect, a few fish. It doesn't take much to make me happy. What is it they say? The simple things in life are often the best. And when you go from 2 wheels to 4-wheel drive, well, your options certainly increase. Hope you've enjoyed the show today. That's all we've had time for. Queensland Weekend are coming up. See you next time.